Hello. Thanks for clicking. I want to make this video to build an app in public, and as you can tell, its name is OptiNote. And the purpose of this video is to, like I said, build an app in public, but also for newer developers, self-taught developers like myself. One thing that I didn't necessarily learn was the stage before, like, just diving in and coding. And I was lucky enough to be a part of the part before the code comes with some of my friends, and they're more experienced developers. So without further ado, this video is going to be about the data models and the UI and UX. And if you're a more experienced developer, drop down in the comments and tell me anything that can be improved or anything like that. And if you're a new developer or a willing developer that wants to help me out, get in the comments, join my Discord. Let me know if there's anything that can be improved. So without further ado, let's get to the explanation of OptiNote. So OptiNote is going to be essentially a task management tool with note-taking and budgeting capabilities. In addition, users can set their tasks to public to enable other users to interact with them. So it's going to be really my vision for this is Apple Notes mixed with app reminders, but in the future there's gonna be some AI with it. Don't want to get too ahead of myself, but I want to do it at its fundamental level. It's a task management system that combines Apple Notes with Apple reminders. So it's going to be one of the functionalities is going to be note management. Users can make notes, tasks. I'm going to call them notes, but essentially they're tasks. And to edit whatever they want to edit in there, I'm going to be using editor.js for the journaling. And if they choose to make it a task, they can put a deadline on it, and they'll get reminders on, hey, 30 days from now your task is going to be, the deadline is going to be there. 15 days or 2 weeks or whatever the user wants to put, they can be reminded. They can put images in there, URLs. They can also put in locations, things like that, if they choose to. So also there's going to be folders. That's one thing that app reminders doesn't excel at, and I want to expound on the folder aspect. And Apple Notes does have it, but I want to make it my own and make it better. So notes can be categorized as books, and in the future books can have budgeting. So one of the things that is very important for tasks and large scale things that people want to do is budgeting, and things take money to complete, unfortunately. So budgeting. And in the future there will be community capabilities, and the profile can be edited. There'll be badges and achievements, and basically I'm gonna gamify the whole thing and make people, have fun with it. So, and if you have any suggestions, comments, or my Discord. So, and task notes can be commented on. So yeah. For my technical stuff, wanted to include this just for clarification. All notes will be in a notes collection, and all books will be in a books collection. I'm using Firebase for it. Basically, all notes are going to be, like I said, in a notes collection, and then the user can have access to the notes that they've created, or to the notes that they've set to being public, so other users can interact with them. So yeah, and the note that is added to a book is a new document and based off the original note that's in the original notes collection. So there's that. Let me go over to this. So this is the user's data model. These are all the data models that I'm going to be using, but the user's ID is going to be auto-generated through Firestore. It's going to have username, profile picture, the email created at, last active, notes made, which is the ID of all the notes that they've created that's in the notes collection, and that's how the user's notes that they've made will pop up for them. It'll just search through the user collection or the notes collection. And if you have any experience with Firebase, more experience than I have, let me know if that may be expensive or not, or if that may be the right approach or the wrong approach. Let me know. I'm open to suggestions, but this is just how I plan on doing it. Also, the same thing goes for the books that are made. There's gonna be a friends list, and there's gonna be the IDs of other users that they are friends with, that they can give access to viewing their notes and tasks, if they so choose to set it as unlisted, I guess, because it's gonna be private, unlisted, and then public. Public is just for anyone on the community page that can look through it. Unlisted, you can send it through you can send it to people through a link, and they can view it. And private, it's private to that user. So if they're a member, if they're a pro member, I plan on making a pro tier for maybe some cool effects, some useful effects, maybe like AI. I know that's a buzzword, but I think this app can benefit from AI a lot. But going on to the notes data model, that ID is going to be auto-generated through Firestore. It's going to be made. There's going to be a field that is called "made by" the user who made it, so it correlates created at, due date if they so choose to make it a task. It's going to be a title, the book if it's a part of a book, background image, which you'll see the UI for that pretty soon, a description. Basically, it's going to be all the JSON data that is spat out from editor.js. If it's private or not, who all has access to it, last modified by, and if they would like to have alerts on that note to, like I said, 30 day notification through their email. I don't know if you guys would want text email, but or text notifications, but let's go with email for now. So going on to books. Books is kind of the same thing as notes. It's just encompassing the note to make it more easily readable. So yeah, going on to the UI. So this is what the home page is going to look like for users that have already signed up. I'm going to use sign up through Google, but as far as that goes, I'm going to have the search bar is going to search through the notes and books for any contents that may be overlapping or what they search for. So this is gonna look like that whenever someone scrolls down and looks through other books that they have titled. The title is gonna be looking like this for a book. But also maybe some feedback on this. I'm not sure if I should use a green ad symbol or a blue ad symbol to fit with the whole blue theme, or if I should change all of this to green and do that. I don't know. Any feedback would be appreciated. But yeah. Also, one of the cool things I learned from working with the experienced developers that I've been working with, user feedback. So I already have like a pool of people that are already interested in looking at it, using it in its infancy. So thankful for that. Thank y'all for being a part of it. But also, if you want to join in the creation of it or using it, let me know. Like I said, Discord. But yeah, if there's anything that you have questions on, let me know. But the title is gonna look like this for the notes. Also, this is gonna be like a click to view books or view notes. It's kind of all over the place, but you can see it. And this is going to be the created at field. It's going to pop up there. If someone has a deadline, this is what it's going to look like. And if they don't, that is going to be like that. But this is going to be, they didn't have an like an information symbol in here, so I'll just use this. But this is going to be like an information thing, and it's going to pop up a modal of more in-depth information about the note. So, and you can edit things in that modal if you want to. So yeah, and if you so choose, you can edit the background image, and this is what something that has a background image is going to look like. This is the thumbnail of my last video. If you want to check it out, would be cool. But yeah. What else? Also, this is going to be the desktop view of when someone is editing a note. They can choose their background image. They can set it if there's going to be a task or not. They can save it right here, delete if they so choose. Pretty basic, I know, but MVP, yeah. And I'm the only one that's working on it so far, so I'm gonna get right to it as soon as I finish this video, because I've just been so antsy on wanting to finish this, because I need a good note-taking slash objective-based note-taking app, that this is going to be fun. And I have full control over if I want to change something or not. I don't have to wait on Apple or Notion or something else to update or change something. So yeah. And once it makes it big, just remember, you were here whenever it was just now being started. So exclusive. But yeah, this is the final view of the mobile view. So I'm just gonna like that on mobile, and the editor.js is gonna take up the whole screen. So yeah, this is the hamburger menu, which leads to this. This is the hamburger menu that leads to this view. So there's that. And pretty much that's it. So thanks for watching. Like I said, join the Discord. I would love to communicate with you guys, and let me know what you think about it. So thank you. Peace.